Hello, so welcome to part 2 of my interview with my aunt and horticultural expert Sheila Casey, and today we're focusing on what practically even can be done in the garden around now on today's garden report. Hello Auntie Sheila, welcome again to the garden report. So we heard in yesterday's interview how you studied horticulture. What did you do after you left college?
I went to work at Legoland, Windsor, when it first opened, actually.
As you do.
As you do.
And what did you do there?
I became garden supervisor for the third of the gardens there.
Oh right, okay, so that involved, what did that involve?
Planting plans occasionally, checking the plants, chucking out things that didn't work, putting new planting plans in, seeing where people walked and making new paths where they walked instead of trying to make people go where they didn't want to go.
Oh right, okay. And you made the general experience look beautiful.
Yes, loved it. Wildwoods was my area.
Wildwoods?
Yes. And the Enchanted Forest.
What was your favourite plant in the Wildwoods and the Enchanted Forest?
Ceratostigma wilmontiani.
What's that?
It's a little blue shrub about that big.
Yeah.
And the reason I like it is because I found it so difficult to remember the name
Yeah.
that it stuck at last.
What's that name again?
Ceratostigma wilmontiani.
Ceratostigma wilmontiani.
Yes, this little blue shrub about that big, and it's really lovely. And we used to plant it every day, and that's the way I remembered it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Called it Sarah for a while. So I could...
Yeah. What would be your favourite type of plants to plant now? If you could have the biggest garden in the world, what would you plant?
It's time for bare root this time of
Yeah.
year, so you can put your bare root now up until, I'd say, end of February, latest really.
Right.
So bare root means that you don't buy it in a container.
Yeah.
You buy it as it says, bare root, so it's got no container around it.
Yeah.
And they're cheap as chips to buy. So if you were doing a hedge...
Oh yeah, bare root hedging.
Yeah, be like 19-20p per plant.
Okay.
Buy 50, put them in, and if a few didn't take it, wouldn't matter because they're so cheap.
And what's the best way of planting bare root hedging?
Well, dig over your trench wherever you're going to put them.
Yeah.
And prepare it with some, good all-round compost for it.
Yeah.
And then, they're such small roots, so easy to put in. So really, just move the shovel aside, put the bare root next to it, pull it over, and move along.
Nice.
Make sure you've got them in a line. Put a bit of string out first to make sure you got your line right, exactly where you want it.
Yeah, the design's important, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I did bare root strawberries other day in my container.
Well done you.
Thank you.
Good time to plant now.
Yeah, so that's an example of bare rooting, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your favourite... are there any spring planting bulbs that you like?
I can't say I'm really into bulbs, but...
They're quite an annoyance, aren't they?
Well, no, I like bulbs, but I mean, I've been a tree and shrub person most of my life.
Right,
so I
okay.
do like bulbs, I like the little...
tulips and things like that.
Yeah, well, the snowdrops.
Yeah, snowdrops.
Yes, I love the snowdrops and the crocus. Lovely to see the crocus.
They're the types of things that will be coming out soon, won't they?
Yes.
If they haven't come out already, because we've had such a mild winter.
I know, my daffodils have been showing through for about 2 months now.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is very early. So, is it true that if you're going to be a good gardener, then getting the soil right is the most important thing?
It's quite crucial to get your soil right. Yeah. So if you're planting vegetables,
you
really need to have got your compost sorted out now and dug in.
Yeah.
Before you start planting in February, March.
Yeah,
probably.
give it a chance to rot in properly.
Yeah, could have been done in October, would have been ideal.
Really?
Yes. And then the frost gets at it, breaks it down for you, does all the work for you. But if you haven't done it then, you can still do it now, get it prepared. If it's not too waterlogged, depending on whether you've got clay or what sort of soil you've got.
Although if you've got clay, it'll especially need to be broken down, won't it?
It will, but it'll be very cleggy at the moment, so you really need to wait till it's dried out a bit. Yeah, do you like cleggy?
I like that. Northern phrase.
Yes,
creeping in.
yes. And you can't really dig clay when it's wet. You really do need it to dry out a bit.
And you apparently you shouldn't really dig in too much when there's frost either.
You shouldn't plant when there's frost.
Yeah.
You can dig when there's frost. Yes,
Really?
yes.
Okay.
Well, you'll find it difficult, but yeah, you can dig. October's a good time. November to dig and get all your compost in, ideally. If not, now. You know, get it in. Get it in now.
Get it in now.
Get it in
That's
now.
a nice message to end on. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for joining us. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video tomorrow. And the Garden Report Tumblr is in the doobly-doo down there. Thank you very much. Bye.